Ranking every cute character cafe I've eaten at in Japan from worst to best. In last place, I hate to say it, but it's gotta be the character food court at Sanrio Puroland. My Hello Kitty ramen was fine, but my kids' meals were basically school cafeteria food with a face on it, and the only veggie option for my wife was this brown, tasteless slop. Up next is Canopio's Cafe at Universal Studios Japan. Now the atmosphere in here is definitely worth lining up for, but the food is pretty hit or miss. The burgers are pretty good for theme park burgers. This thing was just pastry and melted cheese, and this is such a sad excuse for a salad. Princess Peach's cake is as gorgeous as it is mostly made of cream, and I'm definitely glad we did this once, but in the future I'll stick to anime-themed churritos at Universal Studios. Next on the list is the Miffy Bakery in Arashiyama. The food is actually great here, they just don't make enough of it. Good luck buying anything after 11 AM. Back to Tokyo for the Peanuts Cafe at the Snoopy Museum. The food here is simple but fun, and the theming is excellent. I ordered Spike's taco plate, and I think this is the most vegetables I've ever been served in Japan. In Hakone, aka Tokyo 3, is an Evangelion store where you can order a soft serve in Unit 1's colors and a salty kombu tea that comes with free stickers. I'm mostly coming here to spend all my money on merch though. The next one is a little bit different. This one is a private bar and cafe in Shibuya that's run by an ex-Nintendo employee. You can eat and drink at 84 Hashi by appointment only, but bookings are expensive, so this one might just be for die-hard Nintendo fans. Speaking of Nintendo, the Kirby Cafe was one of the hardest things to book on our Japan trip, but definitely worth the trouble as the food here is a good balance of cute and actually tasty. The Kabi cake was probably the only dish that looks better than it tastes, and my son did this interactive science experiment soda, which is probably the coolest dish in this whole video. To Chofu now for Kitaro Chaya, a cafe dedicated to Shigeru Mizuki's yokai creations. The cafe sells tea and traditional Japanese sweets of excellent quality. Now the sandwiches and slices of pizza at the Transcontinental Flight Cafe at Ghibli Park are extremely mid, but if you go to Milk Stand Siberian in the Grand Warehouse, you can pick up some fresh milk and a delicious slice of the red bean cake seen in The Wind Rises. And don't miss out on grilling your own rice mochi in Mononoke Village. I also recommend Shirohige's Cream Puff Factory in Tokyo. Just make sure you get there early before all the Totoro puffs sell out. But my favorite character cafe in all of Japan is the Rilakama Tea House in Arashiyama. I definitely prefer it when these places do a traditional Japanese menu over a Western inspired menu, and this cafe strikes a great balance between pop cultural and actual cultural. It's the kind of place that could only exist within Japan, and that's why it's number one. But let me know if I've missed your favorite character cafe, and I'll try to visit it when I'm back in Japan next month.